I don't even know what the heck's going on. I forgot to record. So much has gone on. I feel sorry, but I don't because I've got so much done. Like, see the list, guys? That's a lot done. Yeah, I know. It's still a lot to do, but we're really hanging there.
No, I ain't got nothing but a bag of green, 2 pairs of shoes, and my friends for me. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Does that feel real funky, y'all?
Oh boy. Well, I really don't even know where to begin this one. Honestly, there's too much to cover. Not enough footage. It's been 2.5 months since I've uploaded last time. Not really how I anticipated things to be playing out, but I got a new job, which is going really well. It's nice and challenging, so I got to focus on that. And that's at night. So I have to get used to my new schedule, and I'm still working my second job during the weekends, so time is as limited as it's ever been, if not more right now. So over the last 2.5 months, what have we done? Well, how do I even start that? Where do I even start? We left off last when I was just about ready to put the new motor in, but I still had to take the motor out of this thing. So I guess that's where we start. Hopefully you guys like the seatbelt trick. We had to do a major teardown. We had to take the transmission off. Then we had to get the chassis ready because I wasn't just gonna slap this thing in. I wanted to delete what needed to be deleted, and I wanted to make sure things were clean. Not really worried about the outside of the car, but under the hood, that's where I could actually show my craftsmanship. So then I'm getting ready to put the new motor into the car, and I realize the intake manifold is not going to work. Somehow or another, I had an automatic intake manifold, which is slightly different than the manual transmission intake manifold, and it has different sensors on the wiring harness because of that. I think it has something to do with the idler control valve. I was unaware, and so I had to swap intake manifold, so that was a little bit of a fiasco. No big deal. So then we got the motor in, things were going okay, and I realized the intercooler kit, I cheaped out on it. I got a CX Racing intercooler kit. Fit much better, it just didn't come in the color I wanted it to, so that's a quick, easy paint fix, no big deal. So we ended up cutting the flange off of the turbo side of my exhaust manifold. And this is a really expensive exhaust manifold I'm cutting up, but you know what? It was gonna allow me to run a real filter, and that was important because this is a street car. So we went over to my dad's buddy's shop. He used to run a scooter company, Boxer. Maybe a few of you are familiar with that. Dean over at Pipeline in San Jose. We went over there, talked to him, had a good time, and he helped us cut and re-weld this flange. He also helped us cut the intercooler pipe, so that's the right length. I think I'm gonna have him help me customize it. but that's going to be in the next video. Waiting on some radiator hoses. I just made some little washers here at work for the new hardware I got for the V-band stuff on the wastegate, so I gotta put that in. My correct fitting came for my turbo, so we're just getting finished here. Oh, that's come out good. And I also have this catch can, 1320 catch can. So I had to relocate the battery to the trunk. And then I got all the interior wiring finished for my gauge setup and my knock light. Everything's ready for the ECU. So that's pretty much gonna wrap this video up. The only things I need to do left on the car is get it all put back together. I was waiting on some fittings, I had to make some washers at work. So next up is cutting this downpipe and remaking it. This is for a B series, but it's pretty much exactly what I need, but I'm gonna modify it a little bit. And then this car will be put all together 100% by that time. So hopefully I'll have this next video up in the next month, and then we can start to make some power. And I'll start covering the tuning after that. That'll be a good video, I'm sure. I'm going to be using Honda Tuning Suite. And then just getting the car dialed in, making some power, and going out there and enjoying this thing. So it's been a long time now. It's been almost a year since I started buying all the parts for this and getting things going. But in due time, I wanted to do it right, and I just can't wait for the final product. Everything's really coming together really, really good. So I'll leave it on that, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Patrick. These are Doritos. And this is a big waste of time on a lot of people's opinions. Those are the type of people we want to prey on. And let me tell you. No, I'm gonna tell you.
He's gonna blow the motor, it's okay. It'll last about a month or two.